Forget the flashy deals. Here are the smart home products that actually solve real problems in my own home setup. Stick around to see 20 of my favorite, very affordable products. YouTube is packed with questionable deals on smart home gear. It seems like their only real goal is to separate you from your money. I'm not here to talk about smart speakers, fancy TV projectors, quirky robotic vacuum cleaners, or expensive networking gear. Instead, I want to share the unsung heroes, low-cost gadgets and tools that quietly solve real-world problems in my smart home. No sponsorships, no freebies, just things I actually bought, tested, and now won't live without. As you continue to build or expand your smart home, these are hidden gems you might just be glad you found. I've got 20 smart home tools and accessories to share, but don't worry, I'll move through them quickly. I've grouped everything into clear categories, so you can skip around or come back to what interests you most. You'll see short links on screen for each product, and I've also put everything in the description below for easy access. Yes, they are affiliate links, which means if you decide to grab something, Amazon sends a tiny commission my way at no extra cost to you. It's a simple way to help support the channel while picking up something useful. Be sure and stick around to the end. I've got 2 unexpected picks that aren't even smart home gear, but they've turned out to be surprisingly useful on the job. Let's kick things off with some small but mighty USB cables and adapters. Simple tools that solve annoying problems and make smart home setups way smoother. This little adapter lets you join 2 USB-C cables together, perfect when you need just a bit more length. It's a simple tool that saves the day more often than you'd expect. These support full power delivery up to 240 watts and ultra-high-speed Thunderbolt data transfers up to 40 gigabits per second. USB-C inline power meter, a must-have for anyone troubleshooting USB-C power delivery. Plug this between a device and its charger to see how many volts and amps are flowing. It's helped me diagnose underpowered hubs, misbehaving cables, and determine which devices are fast charging properly. USB-C male to USB-A female adapter. This is a lifesaver when you have older USB-A devices like a flash drive or dongle, but only USB-C ports available. It's especially useful on modern laptops or tablets that have gone all in on USB-C. USB-A male to USB-C female adapter. The inverse of the previous adapter, great for turning your old USB-A ports into something more modern, handy when repurposing older USB chargers or computer ports for newer gear. Want help with building and growing your smart home? I offer private, one-on-one consulting to save your time and money for any home automation project. Use the link on the screen for more info. USB-C Ethernet adapter. For situations where Wi-Fi just isn't reliable enough, I've used this to hardwire many different kinds of devices, especially in home automation setups where network reliability matters. But check for compatibility. Not every product supports Ethernet over a USB adapter. USB-C to 3.5 millimeter audio adapter. Modern devices often ditch the headphone jack, but sometimes you need it back. Whether it's for an intercom system, smart speaker debug, or legacy audio gear, this adapter fills a surprisingly common gap. It's not audiophile DSP quality, but it also is not hundreds of dollars, and most of us can't really tell anyways. A weighted desktop cable clip. These little cable organizers stay put on your desk or table because they have a heavy weight inside. They keep USB, audio, or power cables from falling to the floor. They bring much-needed order to the chaos of smart home test benches, workstations, and bedside charging without messy glue, tape, or clamps to mar the surface. Wago inline wiring connectors. If you've ever replaced a smart switch or relocated an in-wall device, These inline couplers make the job safer and easier. They're compact, reusable, and much more reliable than traditional wire nuts, especially in tight electrical boxes. You might already be using Waggle lever connectors instead of basic wire nuts, but surprisingly few people know about this streamlined inline version. It's perfect for adding pigtails when you need that extra length. Thank you so much for watching this video. You are awesome. If you are enjoying this video and want to see more, toggle that subscribe button, automate the bell icon, and get started on your next smart home project. Next up, power cords. Flat plug AC power extension cord. This is perfect for squeezing behind furniture or smart gear cabinets where a traditional plug would stick out too far. These short extenders are great when bulky power bricks block adjacent outlets on a power strip or surge protector. They give you just enough space to use every plug efficiently. AC power cord 4-way splitters. These are great for behind TVs, entertainment centers, or inside network cabinets. One wall outlet becomes 4 plug-ins, ideal for low power but multiple smart devices where you always run out of outlets long before you run out of power. Next up, tools. Let's take a look at a couple of essential tools. They're not fancy, but they're incredibly useful for anyone building, fixing, or fine-tuning smart home devices. Soldering iron kit. Smart home projects often call for basic wiring and repairs. This kit gives you everything needed to solder small parts, sensors, or LED strips. It's affordable, compact, and reliable. It's so inexpensive, it's worth buying just to keep it on hand, even if you don't have an immediate need. Next up, supplies. These might seem like everyday supplies, but they've become go-to solutions for staying organized, mounting gear, and protecting smart home setups indoors and out. Big, thick rubber bands. Strange, but true, these come in handy constantly. Bundle cables, hold smart sensors in place temporarily, even secure a battery or magnetic contact during setup. Are you enjoying this video? By clicking on the like button, you tell YouTube what content to show you. Help me help you and click the like button now. Ziploc bags for small parts. Perfect for storing screws, mounting clips, extra wire nuts, or tiny accessories that come with devices. Keeping things organized during installation or repairs is key, and these do the trick. Want to get rid of all those empty boxes but not lose the parts? Put the parts in little Ziploc bags, label them, and it'll take up a lot less space. Heavy-duty Velcro hook and loop fasteners. Mount hubs, power supplies, or battery packs without screws. I use these to secure gear to walls, shelves, and inside cabinets, especially for gear that may need to be moved or adjusted later. Outdoor UV-resistant brown electrical tape. This is great for sealing outdoor connections or disguising wiring along fences, garden beds, or deck trim. It blends in and holds up better than standard black tape in sunlight. Honorable mentions. These last two aren't exactly smart home gear, but they've earned a spot on my list just by being surprisingly handy during projects and day-to-day work. Eyeglasses holder strap. This is great for sunglasses when working outdoors. Keeps hands free for tools without losing your shades. Beautiful clothes brush. Not smart home related, but it sits by my workbench. Great for cleaning dust off equipment, wiping down panels, or just giving your clothes a once-over before jumping on an important client video call. These aren't the typical smart home gadgets you'll see in flashy reviews or big sales events, but they're the unsung heroes of many smart home projects. They solve many problems that can otherwise slow you down or frustrate the process, so they've earned a permanent spot in my toolkit. If you've got smart sensors, remotes, or door contacts running on batteries, don't miss the next video. I'll show you the one battery tester I rely on to avoid false alerts, dead batteries, and wasting money replacing batteries that still work. Click here to check it out. It's a great tool that solves a big problem.